Hey lads, we're back again with this absolute beast of an Mx83 cressida. Today we're pulling the shitty 7M out. It's a spanner bottom end bearing, so we're going to get that out along with the auto box so we can make way for a spicy 7M GTE. We've still got to tear that down. Hopefully we'll start that next week. Get the head gasket going and she'll be mint. ARP head studs, MLS head gasket, all new gasket seals. I've got to get the front sump off of this and put it onto that. And yeah, it should be pretty spicy when she's going, but still got to get this out. So I'll get the car jacked up and I'll show you guys where to go from there. Alright guys, you need to get your car jacked up. Next step we're going to have to do is we want to get the gearbox crossmember off, which looks like it's just 2 3 bolts there. I've got 14 mils. I'll get that off, I'll let it drop down. Before we want to do that, we want to get the tail shaft off. The flash on. Alright, well, over then. Get the tail shaft off. Which is just a couple bolts there. It won't let me put the flash on, so you're not going to see fuck all. But once that's off, and that's pretty much all we got to do, other than unbolt the extractor. Fuck, I wish I had a hoist. But yeah, then that'll come out and we can get this shitty fucking box out. So I'm pretty keen for it. I'm not going to record me undoing bolts because that's probably going to be fucking pretty boring, so I'll just cut it here. One more quick thing to mention, guys, is make sure you drain your oil, otherwise you're going to have a massive fucking mess going on. So I'm going to drain the oil in the pan and I'm going to drain the trains as well, because I'm not using either of them. If you are going to use your motor again, probably keep the oil in it, I don't know, but I'll just drain them so it doesn't make a fucking mess. Alright lads, so it ended up being a bit more difficult, but you had those 4 bolts up there like I said, then there ends up being 2 here holding the tail shaft up, that one's still on there, and you got 4 on here, 2 this side top there, you're going to spin it around, and the same back there, and I'm going to have to take this little brace off, which isn't too hard to do. Once we do that, the tail shaft should slide out, because the input shaft will slide out that way, and then that'll be out, and then that'll be off, and then I'm going to disconnect the exhaust, and we are done under here. Thank fuck. So I'll pop this off, get all this out, and then I'll show you what it's like when it's done. It's the next day. I got my ass absolutely kicked by that exhaust. There's 1 bolt under here, right there, that I couldn't actually get to. Pain in the ass. So I tried doing last night, was cutting it, but it was like 12 o'clock at night on a Sunday, so it was making way too much noise. So I ended up going back inside after trying like 50 million different things. But I think the solution I've come up with is that we're just going to cut this here, this exhaust bracket, because I think this is the only thing holding it, and I think it all shakes when you move it. So that way we can move this out the way and get to that nut up in there, right up there. You can't see it, but so once that's done, we also took the cross member off the box. I was going to leave it on there, but I took it off to try and get to the bolts on this exhaust mount, but I couldn't end up getting to them anywhere. And we tried unbolting these just to take the whole exhaust out with the hands, but that didn't work either. So I think we're just going to cut this at the angle grinder, and then hopefully it all drops down and we can get to that nut up there. And then we can start pulling the motor and box out. So yeah. Guys, my angle grinder blade just broke, and I don't have a tool to change it. And I can't be fucked trying to undo that bolt anymore because it's rounded off. So I think the next step of what I'm going to try to do to fix that is just take the fucking headers off, because I don't care about this motor anyway. So I'll probably remove the dizzy, because that's fucked too. We'll just take all those bolts off, and then we'll try to lift the motor out around the headers, which is going to be a cunt, but it's about the only thing I can think of that I can do now. Because fuck that bolt, and I've spent way too long on it, so we're just going to take the headers off. Hopefully that's easier. And yeah, alright guys, that's going to stay like that. We're just going to yeet the fucking motor up, and if it catches on anything, it catches on something, I'll deal with it when I get there. But Other than that, we're just going to disconnect coolant hoses and pretty much anything that connects the motor to the chassis, and then we're just going to rip the cunt out and we'll be done. Guys, now you got your glovey out. ECU sits right there, so just unbolt that. Then we push this tailor in right through the firewall, and then that's all the wiring out the way. Pretty easy to do. Check the factory ECU there, it's a pretty good spot actually. Yeah, get that out and then probably start pulling the motor. Alright guys, engine mounts are disconnected. Pretty much everything's disconnected. All I'm doing now is taking these AC lines off my compressor, which if you're going to do, be very careful because this is full of high pressure gas that will make you very sick and probably kill you. Lucky for me, mine are already disconnected across the car and never worked anyway, so there's no gas in mine, so I can just freely take it off. But if you are doing this, crack it off till you hear it hiss, and then just let it hiss and open, and then you'll be alright. But yeah, don't fuck with it if you don't know what you're doing. Right, fucking shift linkages disconnected, please.
so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch agonizing. Feels like I am floating. Please nobody going. Stay, be afraid. You're not like the others. Security clever. Different DNA. They don't understand you. You're from a whole other world. A different dimension. You open my eyes. And I'm ready to go me into the light. You can kiss me. You fit me with your love. Hit me with your poison. Take me. Wanna be a victim of imperfection. You're floating alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural. Extraterrestrial. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch agonizing. Feels like I am floating. Please nobody going. Stay, be afraid. You're not like the others. Security clever. Different DNA. They don't understand you. You're from a whole other world. A different dimension. You open my eyes. And I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. You can kiss me. You fit me with your love. Hit me with your poison. Take me. Wanna be a victim of imperfection.
Заверь, вы не успеете оглянуться, как я изменюсь.
Go! shit.